Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Simple Politics. My name is Zizipo Lupelwana. Okay, today there is a lot that I want to talk about, and I'm hoping that this video is not going to be long. I'm going to try my best. First of all, there is a leaked information. One thing about people of MK, they swear at me in the comment sections, but they are the first people to leak things to me, by the way. So there is a leaked thing here that was said by Jacob Zuma regarding the visit of Floyd to Malawi. But my question is to the person that leaked it, because it is communicated amongst the MK, but this person screen grabbed it for me. But my question to this person was, did Jacob Zuma say this ngomlomo wakhe na, or someone has said Jacob Zuma is saying? Because that's two different things. I can literally go to a meeting and say ubaba uthe abe mhlawumbe ubaba engakhanga atsho. You understand? It's different when it's coming out of his mouth and we are looking at him. Yeah, that's what I asked, and I did not get an answer as yet because I came to make this video. And then I want us to talk about the Women's League of MK also released a statement, which I want to read for you. Yeah, because it's quite chaotic. MK Women's League released a statement as well, which I want to read regarding this Floyd situation. And Colleen Makubela, Hebana, I came across a clip here where Colleen slams South African politicians for supporting Palestine. So I don't understand why. I think I must actually make a separate video for that. Let me leave it. I am going to make a separate video about Colleen Makubela, and I actually want to read the full article. So let me leave it. I'm not going to talk about it in this video. In this video, let's talk about Ubaba. But Ubaba Ute. Let's get right into it. That is on the 20th, which was on Sunday. It says that Zuma defends Shivambu, says the staff reporter. In Pretoria, members of Umkhonto weSizwe have been left reeling after MK Party President Jacob Zuma defended his Secretary General Floyd Shivambu for visiting Malawian fugitive Shepherd Bushiri during the Easter weekend. Zuma is said to have told the members that Shivambu has a right to visit whichever church domain he so wishes. It has nothing to do with the organization. Oh, and this, actually, I think Zuma said this because Zuma went to visit the ZCC. Is it ZCC? But Zuma visited a church yesterday. I don't know where this church is. Sorry, I stand to be corrected. I saw clips of him though. I know he was, I saw a video as well. He was talking in the gathering. So I think the journalist got him outside. So Utu Zuma, there's nothing wrong with Shivambu visiting a church of his liking. This left many Zuma loyalists reeling. Some even suggested that Zuma has been bewitched. Hey! Some even suggested that Zuma has been bewitched by Shivambu. Something is seriously wrong with the president. Hey! Batutakati Zuma. Something is seriously wrong with the president. He's doing foolish things and thinks he is being smart or strategic when he's killing the organization with this man. One of Zuma's biggest weakness is his density to be misled and then be stubborn about this. Hey. Oh, one of Zuma's weakness is his propensity to be misled and be stubborn in this wrongdoing, said one of the senior MK member who did not want to be named. Ayini. Yo! Another MP member of parliament, expressed a similar frustration. Zuma thinks he built the MK, but this is another thing that's wrong. seniors Jacob Zuma who are in the National High Command, ne MPs Zach, they should not be opposing him in public or during interviews with journalists. They should not be going against him. So it says here, another MP expressed similar frustrations. Zuma thinks he built the MK, but he didn't. He was sitting in Nkandla having meetings 24/7. We were the ones on the ground. Our RET forces built the MK. Now he has spat on all our faces. Zuma will regret. Now I can assure you, he will regret, because what Abo Floyd will do to him, he will not survive, not this time around. There has been an outcry from South African public on how a senior leader of the official opposition party can visit a known fugitive. However, Shivambu seemed nonchalant as he reposted. Hey, Shivambu seems nonchalant as he posted an appreciation post on X to Bushiri, referring to him as my brother. Whilst MK party spokesperson Tlamolo Ndlala has distanced the party from the visit to Bushiri by its SG, stating that they had no part in that, stating that the party has no knowledge of it. Whilst there seems to be too much commentary, it, however, is clear that Shivambu still has the confidence of MK Party President Jacob Zuma, and it is unlikely that the incident will see him removed from the position of the Secretary General. Yo! Ubaba has chosen Floyd Shivambu. Abantu be-MK bathi Zuma is bewitched. So you guys, you guys must let me know what you think. Oh my God. Guys, I think at this point, I qualified to be called Umama West Gatla, because on a serious note, ndizipaka zishushu. Like, what the hell? Ndizipaka zishushu. Ndizipaka zishushu. Hi, Bo. Anyway, I do want to quickly read the statement from the Women's League. The reason I'm reading this statement is because I'm trying to show you that a lot of the people, all the factions in MK, they are against what Floyd did. And it seems like Zuma Yedwa who's standing by him. And his voice Zuma is very powerful, unfortunately. Maybe Floyd told Zuma, yes? Maybe Floyd told Zuma that he was going there. So that's why Zuma is defending him. Even if Floyd lied and go to, I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3, maybe he told Zuma. And now I'm seeing there are people who were saying to me, Ubana, on our live yesterday, Floyd told Zuma, and I was like, that's not possible. It seems like Floyd did not tell anybody but told to Jacob Zuma. Hence Zuma is defending him. Hi, Betunana. What could be the play? Hey! Anyway, let's read the statement from the Women's League. So the statement from the Women's League says that it is with a sense of profound disappointment and ethical responsibility that we address the recent visit of Mr. Floyd Shivambu, Secretary General of MK Party, to Pastor Shepherd Bushiri in Malawi. This visit undermines the principle of justice, accountability, and the rule of law that we as the nation and as an organization hold dear. Pastor Shepherd Bushiri, who is facing serious allegations of financial misconduct, fraud, violation of bail conditions, contraventions of Financial Advisory and Intermediary Services Act, Immigration Act, and rape in South Africa, has evaded the judicial process by fleeing to Malawi. The efforts of our legal and diplomatic institutions to ensure his return to South Africa to face due process are well documented and ongoing in this context. Mr. Shivambu's visit is not only a disregard to these efforts, but also cast a shadow on the integrity of our collective pursuit of justice. As Secretary General of MK Party, Mr. Shivambu's actions have caused significant damage to the MK Party brand and brought the organization into disrepute. By engaging with an individual accused of such grave crimes, including rape, Mr. Shivambu's conduct contradicts the principles of transparency, justice, and accountability that our party stands for. This behavior risks sending a message that undermines the credibility of our legal system and the seriousness with which we address allegations on corruption and gender-based violence. The MK Party's Women's League, in particular, cannot remain silent when a person accused of rape is treated with undue leniency to the decrement of our good name as women within the MK Party. Such actions not only harm the victims of these alleged crimes, but also tarnish the reputation of our organization and its commitment to justice and equality. We further urge the organization to conduct a thorough investigation into this matter and consider preferring disciplinary charges against Mr. Shivambu. This step is essential to reverse the negative effects of this incident, to recover a clear message that no one is above the law. Aibo, i-Women's League ifuna uFloyd ayinvestigate. Phofu Zuma uthi uFloyd akenzanga nto wrong. Accountability must remain the cornerstone of our values, and decisive action is necessary to restore public trust and uphold the integrity of the MK Party. As we're preparing the local government election in 2026, it is crucial that as an organization we remain pure and not being seen aligning with fugitives from South Africa, especially not from Secretary General, as he is the face of the organization. We also require an assurance from SG's office that while SG was meeting with the SA fugitive in Malawi, the office was still operational, not an autopilot. In conclusion, we urge the stakeholders to remain steadfast in their efforts to ensure that justice is served and that the integrity of our legal system is preserved. Let us work together to build a society where accountability is not just ideal but lived reality. Yours in struggle, Comrade Mabel Khoekana. Aibo! Uma Bell Mkhoekana. Wait, I'm going to show you guys a picture, but I just want to Google her for myself. Ay, Betunana. She even wrote her name, son. Eva, when someone writes her name, she says, I'm not scared. That's the thing. Mroekana. Ay, Betunana. She's an MP. Yo, uzawugxothwa nguFloyd. Lo, this one is gonna be fired by Floyd. I bet you that. And the last thing that I want to read, because this video is gonna be long, I do want to read the statement from the minister. I think it's very important for us to see how the minister, if it's even genuine or maybe they're just playing a political game, I don't know. But let's read the minister's statement as well. So the minister condemns the Floyd Shivambu's association with the fugitive Bushiri. This statement was released on Saturday, but let's read. The Ministry of Justice and Constitutional Development has noted with grave concern the recent visit by Umkhonto party leader Mr. Floyd Shivambu to Malawi, where he was seen in the company of Shepherd Bushiri, a fugitive who fled from South Africa in 2020 while facing serious charges including rape and fraud. The Umkhonto party is a political party represented in Parliament of South Africa. The Bushiri's unlawful departure from South Africa constituted a directed violation of bail condition and prompted an official extradition request to the Malawian government. In March 2025, a Malawian court ruled in favor of extraditing the couple to South Africa to face justice. Minister of Justice and Constitutional Development, Mamoloko Kubayi, has strongly condemned Mr. Shivambu's conduct, describing him as describing his association with Mr. Bushiri as a blatant act of disrespect towards South Africa's legal system. The minister cautioned that such behavior by a political leader not only undermines the credibility of the judiciary, but also diminishes the gravity of the charges against Mr. Bushiri, sending a dangerous message to the public and to victims of crime. Mr. Shivambu's actions erode public trust in the justice system and emboldened those who believe they can escape accountability, said Minister Kubai. No one, regardless of the status or position, is above the law. Political leaders have a responsibility to uphold the rule of law, not fraternize with fugitives. The minister urges all public representatives to work in partnership with the law enforcement authorities to safeguard the country from those who violate the law. As a party represented in Parliament of South Africa, the Umkhonto weSizwe Party has a duty to uphold justice and respect the integrity of South Africa's processes, says the minister. So guys, that is all that I brought for you. I want you guys to tell me what you think. I mean, it seems like Floyd has got the right man on his side, to Jacob Zuma, and because of that, it seems like let me know what you guys think. If you don't know who I am, my name is Zizipolo Pelwana. This is Simple Politics. This is where we speak everything politics, okay? And please do subscribe to this channel. It is free of charge. Yeah, subscribe. And also, if you're able to support the channel, please do support the channel. I'll see you guys on the next one. Aluta continua. Struggle continues. It seems like Floyd is gonna live to see another day. Peace out, guys.